Welcome to the journey of exploring one of the great wonders of the ancient world, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, also known as the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. This is a legendary structure that has stood the test of time and serves as a testament to the remarkable creativity of ancient civilization. Let's dive into the details of this structure and the mysteries surrounding it. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is not just a memorial, but also a symbol of the power, wealth, and influence of King Mausolus, the ruler of the land of Caria in the 4th century BC. Located in the city of Halicarnassus, now Bodrum in Turkey, the mausoleum is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, built to honor King Mausolus and his wife, Queen Artemisia II. The tomb was built with a height of up to 45 meters, equivalent to a 15-story building today. This was one of the greatest structures of its time, notable for its blend of Greek, Egyptian, and Mesopotamian architecture. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is not just a royal tomb but also a great work of art. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is an impressive and unique architectural structure, standing out among the wonders of the ancient world. Built in the 4th century BC, the mausoleum is not only the burial site of King Mausolus and Queen Artemisia II, but also a symbol of the fusion of ancient cultures, with influences from Greece, Egypt, and Mesopotamia. The structure has a large rectangular base, measuring 30 m x 30 m, creating a spacious, sturdy space for intricate architectural and sculptural elements. On this base is a temple-like tomb with a massive octagonal dome, creating a towering, majestic image. This dome, along with the solid walls, evokes a sense of eternity and the power of ancient kings. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is surrounded by 36 Corinthian columns, each standing 9 meters tall, adding grace and elegance. The Corinthian columns are one of the most famous styles of Greek architecture, with capitals adorned with patterns of leaves and flowers, symbolizing the honoring of nature and pure beauty. These columns not only contribute to the grandeur of the structure but also support the massive dome, highlighting the overall beauty of the tomb. The exterior of the tomb features vivid sculptures depicting scenes of warfare, gods from Greek mythology, and daily life of the people. Artists such as Scopas, Bryaxis, and Leocares showcase their outstanding sculpting skills through these works, transforming the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus into an open-air art museum. These sculptures not only depict great battles but also reflect the deep cultural values of the ancient era, offering viewers a clear insight into the mythological world and important historical events. One of the unique features of the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is the colossal monument at the top of the tomb, where King Mausolus and Queen Artemisia are depicted riding a chariot pulled by horses, creating a powerful and commanding scene. This statue not only represents the majesty of the kings but also embodies their desire for immortality after death, a common theme in memorial structures of ancient cultures. In addition to this monument, the dome of the tomb is adorned with sculptures of gods and warriors, providing a harmonious combination of sculpture and architecture. The divine figures and warriors on the dome create a lively atmosphere, as though the gods and ancient heroes are still watching over and protecting this place. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is not only a great architectural feat but also a perfect work of art, demonstrating the creativity and skill of ancient artists. The combination of unique architectural elements and exquisite sculptures created a structure that is not only the final resting place of kings but also a great cultural heritage, enduring through the ages. Although the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus has stood for thousands of years, it continues to have a powerful influence to this day. It is not just an architectural wonder but also a symbol of the fusion of art and the veneration of kings. When King Mausolus passed away, his wife, Artemisia II, was determined to build a grand tomb in memory of her beloved husband. This structure was not only monumental in scale but also in artistry, reflecting the remarkable development of ancient Greek civilization. Many of the sculptures from the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus can now be found in major museums, such as the British Museum, where they are preserved and displayed. These works have become an essential part of understanding ancient art. Although the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus was built with grand scale and durability, it could not withstand the devastation of nature and human hands. In the 12th century, a powerful earthquake caused severe damage to the structure of the tomb. The towering columns, octagonal dome, and intricate sculptures were destroyed, and the debris of the tomb was either discarded or buried under layers of earth. Despite this, the remains of the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus continued to be the focus of excavations and searches throughout the following centuries. During the medieval period, parts of the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus were plundered, and valuable materials from the structure were taken to build other buildings, especially during the reconstruction of the city of Bodrum, formerly Halicarnassus. Parts of the sculptures and monuments of the tomb were also removed, and famous works such as the statue of King Mausolus and Queen Artemisia riding the chariot no longer exist. By the 19th century, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus had almost been reduced to a pile of ruins. However, the rediscovery of the tomb began in the 1800s when British archaeologist Charles Thomas Newton conducted excavations and studies in the area. He uncovered many remaining parts of the mausoleum, including sculptures and fragments of architectural structures. These discoveries helped clarify much about the structure and art of the monument. Newton also brought back some sculptures from the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus to display at the British Museum, where these works are still preserved and exhibited. Notable sculptures, such as the statue of Apollo and the warriors, have become symbols of ancient art and are an important part of the museum's collection. Since its rediscovery, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus has become one of the important tourist destinations in Turkey, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Archaeologists continue to study the area to uncover more mysteries about one of the greatest wonders of the ancient world. Despite enduring many ups and downs, collapses, and centuries of destruction, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus still stands as a testament to the architectural and artistic talent of ancient civilization. Even though it is now in ruins, the remains of the tomb continue to convey its story of grandeur and inspire ongoing research and exploration. Although only a ruin remains, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is still one of the must-see destinations for those who love ancient history and culture. This structure is not just a royal tomb but a world cultural heritage that helps us better understand the development of ancient civilization and the talents of artists and architects of the past. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy stories about ancient wonders, don't forget to like and subscribe to follow more interesting videos. See you again in the next journeys.